Hello, BBN. Imagine Mark Pope coaching Big Z? Did you? Subscribe to the channel now before continuing with the news. Mark Pope knew that the transition in leadership at Kentucky basketball would bring challenges in recruiting, especially when it came to retaining talent inherited from the previous management. And Zvonimir Ivisic, the talented 7'2" center from Croatia, was one of the first pieces of that puzzle to take a new direction. Despite a genuine attempt to keep Big Z in Lexington, it became clear that, in Pope's own words, he liked the player much more than the player liked him. Ivisic's story at Kentucky began under John Calipari, but with the change in leadership, the player soon had to decide his future: pursue a professional career, enter the transfer portal, or stay for a second season with the Wildcats. And it was with this uncertainty that he met with Pope, who immediately tried to convince him to stay. "We had a great meeting," Ivisic said at the time, praising the new coach and his vision. But reality soon set in. The center decided to follow his former commander and became the first player to trade blue for Arkansas red, along with others like Adu Fierro and DJ Wagner. Pope, always charismatic and good-humored, did not avoid the subject. "Well, I had the chance to talk to him a few times. Clearly, I liked him a lot more than he liked me," the coach joked. Despite Ivisic's departure, Pope did not hide his admiration for the player. "I think he's an incredible talent. What a talent. What a great talent. In my interactions with him, I love him as a young man as well." Ivisic's decision proved to be the right one in terms of his impact on the court. He averages 7.4 points, 3.7 rebounds, and 1.8 blocks per game, shooting an impressive 40.6% from three-point range. More recently, with an increased amount of minutes, his numbers have increased even more, reinforcing his importance within the Arkansas team. His ability to protect the rim and contribute offensively make him one of the main players on Kentucky's radar for the weekend's matchup. Pope acknowledges the challenges of facing him and is full of praise. "He has a really unique skill set for his size. He has courage, and that's really fun. He creates problems. He's one of the top 10 rim protectors in the country, which is awesome." Ivisic's return to Rupp Arena, now as an opponent, adds another ingredient to the already fervent rivalry between Kentucky and Arkansas, especially in the first meeting between Pope and Calipari on the court. But if there's one thing this story makes clear, it's that regardless of who wears blue or red on Saturday, Mark Pope is still on a mission to keep Kentucky competitive, rebuilding the team with talent, resilience, and a style of play that is already starting to pay off. What do you think? Leave your comments.